Hello my friends, the day after plus 39 days since the abolishment of the state of emergency in Serbia. But however, we already have some considerations whether it will be reinstalled again or not. I mean, most certainly not. But okay, we all hope that the situation with COVID is still quite under control. I mean, now some people are exaggerating, saying we have again a lot of cases. I mean, lot, between 50 and 100 over the last 10 days and blah blah blah. But this is not the same virus anymore. I mean, the conditions are such that the seriousity of illness, I mean, of the symptoms is such that it's considered quite light. Okay, people are still dying, in the sense we have every few days one person dead, I mean, from COVID. But viva la Mexico, viva la Mexico. Yeah, so that much about COVID. We have 252 persons died in total. So it is much for the ones that die, but in general, I believe we went quite well through the whole thing. And now the economy, of course, has suffered, but okay, it suffered in all countries, so we'll see. You know this saying, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Maybe this will be the case also with this COVID. At least many companies will be re-question or how to say, reconsider their not the business models but the operational models of their functioning. I believe that work from home will be much more now. Okay, I believe, I'm not. It's obvious more or less that this will happen. And not only work from home, but yeah, in some countries, for instance, I know in Finland, my friend Marco told me that they already work like that. I mean, they only have 40% sitting capacity compared to the number of employees, and they have some rules. One day he goes, for instance, one week he goes 2 days to work to the office, another week 3 days, or maybe one, depending on the scheme, of course. But they are based on the experience they had, 40% sitting capacity, office capacity is more than enough compared to the number of employees. In this line of business that they are operating, of course, which is a purely engineering company in essence. So, but you can then make a quick calculation what will be the savings in terms of in terms of rental, office rental, plus electricity, plus toilet paper, for instance. Many companies only now realized what is the expenditure on toilet papers, coffees, and similar things. They probably realized before, but they never paid so much attention to it. And now, when they really realized what could be the savings with this regard, it's a different story. Anyhow, I read again what happened on today's date, and one of the most interesting events was the birth of Djordje Weifert. Actually, his real name was Georg Weifert. He was a German, obviously, living in Serbia back then. He was an industrialist and obviously very capable man. He was active in the mining industry. For instance, he was practically in charge for setting up modern mining industry in Serbia back then. So probably this happened sometimes around 1975. But then he also established his own brewery in Pančevo, if I'm not mistaken. But also he managed to become also the governor of the National Bank of Serbia and then also National Bank of Yugoslavia after this was already at his later age, let's say, because he also lived quite long, I have to say almost 90 years, so from 1850 to 1937. So quite long, and obviously a disciplined man of many skills and knowledges. There is a street here in, not here, but in Vračar, carrying his name. Yeah, this is what I was trying to say. I mean, for instance, that man, although German, he contributed to the Serbian nation, Serbian society, the country of Serbia, much more than many Serbs. So we should not be okay. So usually Serbia was quite open to other nationalities, etc., etc. But there are always people that are just talking, Serbs only, Serbs, blah blah blah. I mean, it's okay, but there were so many people that were not Serbs, but they were loyal to this country much more than many Serbs, and they contributed to the country more than Serbs. So let's not be, I don't know how to say, let's be tolerant to other nations. In most cases we are. I mean, okay, not equally in all parts of the country, but more or less. Okay, Belgrade is definitely open to everyone, I have to say. Novi Sad maybe not so much actually. If you are coming to Novi Sad from central Serbia, it's okay. There is no animosity or hostility, but you will be always considered Djordje. Which, okay, this exists in all countries. I mean, I'm criticizing a bit, but my experiences from Novi Sad were always positive, so I didn't have any personal. But the friends of mine who studied there, they had some, okay, not negative experience, but they felt it, that they were considered Djordje. Okay, that much for now. We'll talk to you soon. Have some things to do in the Aviv Park. Arlon Aviv. Bye for now.